we live here? Are we live? I think we're live. I'm trying to get the streaming software set up better here. Just give me a sec, if you guys, if anyone's in here yet. Scenes, sources, audio mixer. Oh, this is all messed up. Can we shrink this? No. Go side by side. Now can we shrink it? Yes. Okay, probably if you guys are in here watching. All right. Let's see here. Hopefully the audio is good. What's up, you guys? Welcome in. I know you can't really see me right now. I'm over here at the bench. You can maybe see me. Just getting some new box of gloves set up. Welcome in to the first stream here in the shop. The garage. I like to call it, ow, mother sucker. What was that? I like to call it it's got like a bad splinter. I like to call it a shop. We get things done here. A garage is for storing stuff. We work on stuff here. So, I tried this streaming thing for the car stuff. Done a lot of video game streaming. You guys don't know about that. I just broke that glove. Yeah, I stream over on like Kick. I've done Twitch. I've even done YouTube, but I just stream under NES when I do video game stuff. So, really familiar with the streaming stuff. Some of you guys that watch the stream stuff, you've seen I got a pretty badass stream setup downstairs in the basement. But we're just gonna do a live stream on this. So we'll get you guys caught up a little bit. Hopefully the audio's not too bad. I got the swamp cooler going. It's the middle of July, 100 degrees in the middle of the heat wave. It's pretty hot, so this thing actually makes it bearable. Let me grab my stool. Let me pull this up real quick. See if I think I'm public. Am I public or not public? We're streaming. We are streaming. Here we go. See if I think I'm public. Am I public or not public? Yep, we're public. I see it. We're streaming. So let me mute this. So I don't hear myself. Audio sounds good though. Yeah, audio sounds good. You're not getting too much wind. The stream looks good. So I need to get caught up on videos. I got a bunch of stuff backlogged with the car. If you guys see, and I just put out that Harbor Freight tool cart assembly. Pretty crazy. That's like the fastest growing video that I've put out on the channel. Like it got to 1,000 views, the fastest out of all of them. Which is kind of, it's not surprising because this is really like, what's the word? It's like really narrowed. It's not like there's not a wide audience for this type of stuff. So, but with Harbor Freight, a lot of people use Harbor Freight tools. So if any of you guys are watching the live stream who subscribed from the Harbor Freight video, the tool cart video, appreciate it. Thank you. Welcome to the channel. So yeah, a bunch of backlog stuff on this car. I got to edit, get the videos and stuff out, but what we're going to be doing today is pulling the transmission. So if you guys have followed the channel for a while, you guys know that I put out a couple of videos of pulling the transmission, and I didn't feel like recording another video of pulling the transmission and editing it because if you guys want to see how to pull a transmission, I mean, a couple of videos ago I tried to do a challenge to where I have got this thing out in like less than 20 minutes, but that day I was fighting the transfer case. It would not separate from the tranny, from the transmission. So like it took, I think it was like 40 something minutes, which still isn't bad, but I was thinking about doing another challenge today, but it's just too hot and I don't feel like hustling. So we're just gonna, I'll try live streaming it. You guys can hang out with me, pull the transmission. If you guys want to say anything in the chat, I'll try to look at chat, talk to you. You guys got any questions about the car? You guys got any questions about DSMs? Like I said, if you guys have been following the channel, you guys know I've been messing with DSM vehicles, the Eclipses, the Talons, not so much lasers, which are the same thing, but those are kind of more rare. You don't see those as much, but same thing. So it's like 2001, I want to say. 2001, 2002. So it's been like 20 plus years now. So it's been a while. But yeah, you guys got any questions? Obviously, this is like almost top tier caliber for the DSMs. This thing's pretty much, when everyone says fully built, this thing's pretty much fully built. There isn't really a part on it that hasn't been modified or built. Head's built, bottom end's built, transmission's built, transfer case is built. I mean, a lot of aftermarket parts. The rear end isn't built, but it's a 3000 GT rear end, so it's like an upgrade. You can't get built rear ends for these cars, which I'm surprised no one's tried coming out and doing that. I guess you just upgrade to different rear ends that can hold more power. But yeah, this thing's fully built, so a lot different than a stock or mildly fabricated DSM, but anyways, we're supposed to go testing on Friday down at Pueblo. If some of you guys follow tracks and stuff, you know the Bandamer closed, which was only like 30 to 40 minutes away from my house. So the next closest decent drag strip is Pueblo, which is like 2.5 hours south of where I live. So it sucks now have to make that trip just to do testing. Because if anything goes wrong, or if you need parts, it's just not a quick, oh, let me run back to the house or type of thing. It's like, well, that is what it is. Pack it up. Let's try another time. Well, I have a checklist of stuff that I kind of do before I go attempt to test, so that way when we get to the track, it's not a waste of time. And what's on my checklist is, once I get the car what I think is 100% ready, I throw on the street tires or the trailer tires, and I go drive it around the block. Make sure it's driving okay, make sure I get all the gears, and make sure that I feel like it's ready to make some passes. Well, the transmission is not ready, which is so strange because at the end of last season, our last event was an MPK, the No Prep King Street Outlaws race. There's a video on the channel if you guys want to go check that out, see what happened. But we didn't have any transmission issues there. We had clutch issues, and then we had transfer case issues. So I'm still trying to wrap my head around what happened with the transmission, because after that race, we get the car home. I pull the transmission, I put the new clutch assembly in it, put the transmission back on, and then I put the transfer case on. We didn't have no signs of no issues with the transmission or nothing like that, so I didn't even tear it apart. I didn't look into it. It was shifting great the whole rest of the season, zero issues. Well, for whatever reason, it will not go into second gear. The shift linkage is kind of, the shift linkage on the transmission has got some slop to it, and it's not right. So I'm just so glad that I went and pulled around, drove around the block before making that 2.5 hour drive down there, pulling the car off the trailer, thinking, hey, the car is good, it's ready to test. We don't have second gear. Oh man, I would have been livid. So it's just a thing that I have in the program, a little checklist. If you guys have the opportunity, or if it's possible for you guys to drive it down the block to make sure you guys have anything on your cars before you take it to the track, I highly recommend doing it, because there's not much worse things than getting to the racetrack and thinking that you have a car that's ready to test, and you don't. So luckily, I saved us 5 hours of driving. I would have been even more pissed off. So I was hustling on Friday. It was hot again on Friday, so I took yesterday off, didn't do nothing with the car. But today's Sunday, we're out here, we're gonna get the transmission out, we're gonna get the transmission tore apart, happened? Okay, it should be good. I don't know, that was weird. Camera freaked out for a second. It may be getting too hot. It's hot out here. Yeah, it's probably getting too hot with that screen. Where was I? Oh yeah, it's got first, third, fourth, and reverse. No second gear at all. It doesn't even attempt to grab second gear. So, which is weird because I went back and looked in the MPK video. The last pass that we did, we launched, transfer case broke, went into front wheel drive, and then I was able to grab second gear, went through the RPMs, not flooring it all the way. But you can, if you listen, you can hear that like the tires break loose, which is just front wheel drive at that point. And then I clicked it into third, and that was that pass. I pulled around to the pits, and then I knew the transfer case was broke, so we parked it, enjoyed the rest of the event. So there's just really no signs that I hurt the transmission, but it's broke. So that's a little update on what we're doing today. Like I said, a little live stream. We'll do some more of these if you guys like it. I've been thinking about doing it for a while. Just thinking about, you know, I'll eventually maybe get a couple different camera angles set up. And I want to try to figure out how to get a GoPro attached to my head and do it like wirelessly, so that way you guys can see my point of view plus have like an overall point of view. But anyways, this is the camera angle you guys get today. Hopefully the audio is good, which I think it is still. So that way you guys can see my point of view plus have like an overall point of view. Yep, looks good. Sounds good. Hopefully the camera doesn't overheat anymore. And we're gonna get to it. Let's get this thing jacked up, get the wheels off, pull the CV axles, transfer case, and stuff. Like I said, I'll try to peek at the computer and see if there's anyone saying anything. But otherwise, let's get to work. You guys know what's up. GSD. GSD. Let me plug my phone in real quick. Plug my phone in. I gotta go grab something to drink real quick. Some fluids. All right, here we go. Another time. God damn it, NFT. All right, let's make some noise. Let's get this thing jacked up. I wonder how many times, if I actually counted, have I pulled this transmission out. Gotta be 10, 15. More than it needs to be, but hey, race car, huh? Race car. I think we pretty much maxed this thing out, if I remember right. Yep. Kind of got a lot of space in the back of the garage, but that's right. All right, nice and easy. Okay. Hard part is done. All right, let's pop the wheels off. Say if you guys are hanging out, go ahead and chit chat, throw some stuff in the chat. Make this a little more enjoyable. We're gonna get a little noisy here to start using tools. We'll still kind of hustle, see if we can get this thing out pretty quick. I don't want to be out here in the garage too long today. think the camera's getting hot. Of course it is, huh? Like one of those. I mean, we don't need the screen on. Can we get the screen off? Display. Let's see here. I'm messing with the camera real quick, you guys. Output. I thought there was like a phone to a smartphone. Come on, camera. You're not even recording. You're just on. Heat kills cameras and everything. All right, that's back on. What is the hammer? Bing, bing, bing. Actually feels really good right here. Ah. Oh, 32. Ooga, ooga, ooga. They'll stay there. There's another one. Knock this side out real quick. How's the... You guys can see that side pretty good, huh? Okay. Alright, more CV axle over here. Pull that out. I'll slap a bolt back through this lower one so this just ain't dangling and pissing off that brake line. Okay, the side's all apart. Sides all apart. This is done draining, almost. We'll call it good for now. tighten the drain plug back up on this thing. And throw the fill plug back in it. We'll snug that down so that way when we drop the transmission out, we don't have fluid just kind of spilling out around the spots. Okay. Set the train fluid over here. The lid on it. That's out the way. Alright, grab the creeper. So what do we need underneath here? We need a 14. We need 14 wrench, 14 swivel socket. We're going to need a 17. We may need a little extension. 17. Grab a 17 here. Yeah, we're going to need a 12. Deep 12. Okay. Should be. Let's see if I missed anything. It should be everything though. Pop off the slave cylinder here. Quick. Hopefully that stays in there and doesn't push out, which it should. Chuck that back there. Chuck those back there. Slave cylinders off. All right, let's get the transfer case off. One. This beautiful piece of machinery, bro. I just wanna. Do some 60 foots with this thing. Brand new, we haven't got to use it yet. Expensive ass piece of car part. Full billet. This one's kind of, can't really get the swivel socket on these ones though because of the way this. Those stay in there, that's right. Yeah, this kind of slows it down having to wrench these out. Can't hit it with the impact. Okay, one more that I can hit with the impact, and then we can get the transfer case off. Okay. What we do is we're just gonna set the transfer case, and pull it, and we'll just set it right down here. Oh, I forgot that drifts a little. Grab a rag, quick. Shove on the end of the drive shaft so it's not leaking everywhere. The camera's still good. No one's, what are you guys popping in here and no chatting? Do I got chat off or something? Chat should be on, right? Let's do a little hey. Anyone else in here? Type something in the chat just so I know that you guys can type in the chat. Alright. Shove this in the drive shaft. This doesn't. Try to shove it in the drive shaft anyways. Get in your hole! All of a sudden they're leaking. And then this guy, we just slide in here. Just kind of let it lean up against there. Okay. Now we got to wrench the bracket on the back of the block for the CV axle. On the passenger or the driver's side, there's a little support bracket here. You obviously got to loosen that up so that way you can slide the axle out. There's just two 14mm bolts that go in from the back. We don't even take the axle all the way out, obviously. We just, enough just to slide it out of the transmission. Hopefully you can hear me. Slide it out of the transmission, so that way when we drop the tranny, we got enough clearance. The underneath stuff goes pretty quick, actually. I mean, the transfer case said that time it came off, that's how it's supposed to come off. That last time when I pulled it and made the video, that was annoying. A little spacer. There. Man. Oh shit. Just hyperextended that axle. That ain't good. Oh, I'm gonna pull this all the way out now so I can make sure that's good. It's crazy, still stock factory axles on the front, which hopefully it doesn't come back to bite me in the ass saying that, but factory front axles. So most of the power goes to the back of these cars, man, on the launch, which eventually I'll do full upgraded axles, but alright, that side's good. Ow. Little cross member brace down here. I don't even know why I keep this on. It definitely probably helps strengthen up the chassis a little bit from the body to the K-frame, but that shit just gets in the way. Probably not even gonna put it back on this time. So it's just an extra step, extra bolts, extra weight. Yeah, we may just leave that off this time, you guys. I don't know why I kept putting that back on. It's just in the way. Can't imagine it does much. Alright. I need a little pry bar. Pop out this CV axle. No chat yet? Nobody saying nothing? Okay. Just passenger side. Bam, bam, bam. Let's see. As far as I can remember, that should be everything underneath. Yeah, that's everything underneath. Get all these picked up real quick. Try Try to stay organized throughout this, which makes it a lot easier with the cart right here now. I'm gonna run back and forth to the back of the garage. Bam, 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 bam. Actually, it goes there. This goes here, and it goes there. And tools are put away. Minus that stuff. Alright, let's have this. Oh, wrong one. We need this. We know we need the little 3-incher plus 14. Okay, so the transmission is literally unbolted. Starter's chilling. I gotta fix that wastegate. And then, so all right, let's hook up the. Oh yeah, where's my? I made a special bolt. I probably didn't put my strap back, did he? No. Damn it, Seth. I had a special strap for pulling transmissions, and I let Seth use the cherry picker, and I don't know if the strap went with it. I want to say it did. It went with it, but then it didn't come back with it. That makes sense? Hey, if you guys, anyone in here watching, throw something in the chat if you can, so I know that the chat's working. Oh man, come on. I'm trying to mess with this damn strap. Golly. What's going on here? Things should definitely be coming undone right now. Alright, screw this one. We got another one over here. Yeah, we just need this guy needs to be nice and short. Some of you younger lads can probably just grab that. Which I can back in my day, I still can. But I don't like, I like it doing this the smart way. I thought I had a special bolt. for it. That's what I'm looking for. I had a special bolt to screw into the transmission to... Yep. For this. It goes down, it's nice and easy. I'll grab the cherry picker, get that set up, and just drop this onto the ground, onto one of those little furniture dolly things. Work smarter, not harder, ladies and gents. Okay, hook that to the cherry picker, lower it down to cut the excess off this. Let's get the cherry picker set up. Sorry the camera view is not the best. I just kind of threw this together real quick this morning. I want to test it out and see how this live stream works. Like I said, it'd be cool to get the GoPro set up on my head so you guys can have a overall view and then a POV view. I'll have to mess around with that and see if I can get that figured out. So maybe we'll do some more live streams while I'm out here. Make it a little more, make the content a little more enjoyable. Do not hit the transfer case. Am I hitting the transfer case? I said don't hit it. Okay. Got some tension on the transmission, 2 more bolts. Obviously if it was at the track, we were having to pull the tranny or something, it would have been out on the ground already because we just would have gone underneath there and manhandled it. But seeing as we're in the garage, we got all these tools available to us. No point on busting our asses, right? Oh, we got one more bolt. Forgot about that one. Going in from the back of the... Going in from the back. I was like, why isn't this loose yet? Okay. Oh, it should come out. Make sure we're not missing nothing. And it's been a minute since we pulled the transmission. It looks like. Forgetting something? No? Just on there this time? Usually just wiggles right off. Take it out with this. Just down there. What are we missing here? They're just up on those dowel pins really good. Yeah, we're not missing nothing. Maybe let's go up a little bit with it. It's got a little angle to it. Damn. Got all the bolts out. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got that back one out. Maybe because it's never been on the engine this long. Doesn't want to come off. Come on, baby. Come on, Cletus. You're making me having to kind of work hard, and I don't want to. There we go. There we go. This was hung up on the bottom a little bit. Okay. Now we can go down. Up. Oh, really? Did that really just land in there like that? Oh my God, the hook landed on the motor mount bracket. Oh, we're kind of in a pickle right now. Come on, what are the chances of that? Chances are pretty damn slim is what they are. Come on. Okay. Pull this back off. There we go. Okay. Lay that sucker down. Oh, there she is. Transmission's out. Bolt. Strap up here. And there she be. In all her glory. Ah, you dirty sucker. Oh, we got a comment finally. You ready for the new track up north? I've been ready, dude. Hopefully, oh, I'll catch my breath here for a sec. Hopefully they get it whipped out soon, so we ain't got to go all the way down to Pueblo. Hopefully. All right, let's get the leather dolly. Can we see that? You can see that right there, huh? Yeah. Feels like super good right here. So I'm just rotating this swamp cooler. All right, we need our little jack. All right, let's set this on here. There's gonna be more fluid that comes out of it. And there she goes. I got that like a almost a good spot. Pretty stable. Pan up a little bit. Hopefully the fluid doesn't leak out too much. I usually use the catch pan underneath the car, but I bought this and it's going to work a lot better. All right, let's tear into this sucker. Trying to see where I can put stuff because this is like kind of my first time setting it up like this. Just make more room. Get out of here. There's a lot leaking out. Need a little fluid sucker, huh? Fluid sucker 9000. I had a bench and everything that I built to put these up on, but I have to get out. Some freaking sawhorses. Put the bench up there and lift this thing up on there. I usually kind of would drip this over the edge so that it all poured out into a pan underneath. But is what it is. Grab a couple little couple little bins here, little organizers. Oh, Jesus. All these damn cases again, get all the damn silicone off them. Got these little detent balls, bam, bam, bam. Okay. There's that. Come on, baby. Come on up. Get on top. She need to pop it up right here, but she ain't wanting to go this time. Oh, there she was. Nice little pop. Here's one case. I'm going to put this over here to soak up some of this oil. It is an overspill. All right, this seems all good so far. Who's in her, is that an Eclipse? I have to rebuild the engine in my Cornet, LOL. It's been sitting without an engine for a few weeks now. What's up? It's a Talon, but same difference. You got a 4G63 in that thing, or what type of engine you got in that? We're just pulling the transmission today because we went to go test and there was no second gear. So we're seeing what's up here. Do I not have? I can use these. Maybe not. Maybe I need some actual snap ring pliers, which I have, but I'm just trying to be lazy. Let's go get the snap ring pliers. I like doing the streaming thing. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna have to get some different, do some different setup here in the garage. Hey, come on. Hey. What's going on here? It's really pissing me off. You switch these around to use them the right way. Come on. There we go. See, when you use stuff the right way, how easy it is. Show you a little bushing right there. Come on. So yeah, we're just tearing apart the PPG dog box right now. Seeing what's going on here, why we don't have all the gears. Expecting to find something, because we definitely didn't have second. And then the shifter and stuff was moving more than it should have been. Okay, now we need some more rags and some roll pin punches. that. Smack this up. That. Get this damn detent ball out of here. Boom. A little love tap. Okay, and then now we just gotta zap out the bolts down here. Damn. What's going on there? Get rid of the swivel, just do the straight. Go grab my phone and turn on the chat, so that way if you guys say anything I can chat with you quicker. I got the computer and the camera set up ways away. Seth, yeah, we're gonna find out. Let's see, I do not remember tightening those that hard or that much. That. This one should pop up also. Come on, baby. There we go. That was reverse gear. Don't worry about that. Set that there. That should be chilling right there. Okay, what's our issue here? No, yep, damn it. That's what it was. You're still in here, Seth. That's what it was, dude. It's that damn roll pin. Well, here it is. That roll pin fell out where we thought it fell out. Yep. That's what I thought, man. Yep. I had a feeling. had a damn feeling that was going to fall out of there. So, can't really show you guys because I got the camera set up. Well, I'm going to pull the gears apart and see if, or just kind of check some stuff out. But yeah, that damn roll pin that we thought we welded in, which I didn't. You thought we did, but I didn't think I did. But yeah, that's the one that fell out of that shifter assembly. Let's see here. Might be able to. Just do this. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, it's almost got it zoomed in enough, but I'm moving the camera around a lot. Yeah, that damn roll pin. There's a roll pin that goes in right here, and we even double roll pinned it, and that's what fell out. So that caused the shifter assembly arm to swivel on the actual nub. So that's when I was diagnosing it without tearing it apart yet. That's what I thought. I mean, there's only one thing that would cause what it was causing it, and that was it, man. Damn it. Trying to look at the dogs too for the gears. I wonder what we can do. Because that safety wire is going to be in the way. And I had a feeling that freaking thing was going to come out. I wonder if I can get this. Yeah, I might have to throw a tack weld on that. Or see if there's the actual pin. I think the pin that comes with it. I'm going to zoom this out so you guys can see better. I think the pin that is factory, it's like tapered. Well, I guess let me cut this safety wire off. That's why we do this, so that those pins don't come out. But that one just came out. I wonder if you can get the factory pin for that. Just like, I think it's tapered, so when you hit it in from this side, it goes in there good. I don't know, the roll pin just eventually. I had a feeling, man, it was going to eventually work its way out. Damn it! Where'd it go? It's just. I don't think it's strong enough either, because you put a lot of. There's a lot of force that's put on that. It kind of maybe bent. Maybe it bent and it just kind of started wiggling its way out. So I'll see if I can find a factory one. I can't even remember why I took that out originally. Alright, let's get these. I'm just going to check, since we're all the way in here, we might as well check the condition of the gears. Make sure there ain't none that are rounded off and anything stupid. Because we got some time. If we have to, we can send the dogs into Nate to have them recut them. That way, like I said, I mentioned earlier, that way it's a nice fresh. I know everything's good to go. No, we ain't gonna have any tranny issues. Okay. Let's knock these roll pins out. Just damn. Oh, got across the room there. You just come out, please. There we go. All right, there's one gear stack. Just set that aside right now. And this other one should come out a little easier. And they don't look horrible. Come on, focus. Yeah, they don't look horrible. That one's the worst. This one looks better. So I don't know. I don't know if I want to send these ones in or not. That side looks great, but that one's got a little roll. Not bad. See what this one looks like. Same, this one's not bad at all on that gear. And then, yeah, fourth is never, or first, I'm sorry, yeah, this is first gear. First is always great because you're not shifted into that gear. You're coming out of the gear. So that one's never rough. Second gear, yeah, second gear looks great. first gear is nothing. Yeah, first gear looks great. Well, this is the one that's already been recut. That's right. I don't know. I'm going to evaluate. Maybe take some pictures of this stuff. I mean, they look pretty damn good, the dogs on these things. They don't look bad. So this is a second gear that I had cut already. Okay, so yeah, this is the second gear I had cut already. And I mean, it's not horrible. I think it'd last a while, but I don't know. I kind of just want to get the ones that are iffy. I mean, yeah, Nate would probably say these are freaking good still. Just seeing if it's got a little bit of an angle and stuff still to it still. And we weren't having any transmission issues as far as the gears, so that's why I was like so confused on what the hell happened. But that roll pin, man, I guess maybe when we broke the transfer case, it just shocked it. Oh yeah, except if you put it in there like this, it can't. Oh, that's gotta go that way. Must have just shocked. Go together. Okay, well, what I kind of was thinking was going to be the issue was the issue. So now we know we're going to have to kind of maybe find out a more permanent fix for that. I'll reach out to probably Tim, see if he's got any recommendations. So that way we don't have this happen. Like I said, I wish. Should get back on here in a sec. Okay, well, the sun's starting to creep around in the garage. The camera is getting hot. And we got the tranny out, we got the tranny apart. We know what we need to do to fix it. Like I said, I'm going to check out the gears, send some pictures over to Nate. Maybe Morgan, kind of get their opinions. I mean, they look good. If I got it out, man, I don't know, Nate doesn't charge too much to recut them, but I don't know if they're even worth recutting. So, just got to fix that. Maybe possibly get some gears recut. If not, slap the transmission back together, and then the transmission will be good. And then there's a couple other things that I might change before we go testing. I just run out of time. But we'll get back to recording it, make some YouTube videos, get it out for you guys. But first live stream, little Sunday day in the garage. Just tearing apart the transmission. Now we know what's up. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, share with a friend. Get out there, GSD baby.